Okay, Hazemek is doing a quick video on how to remove the battery on your Sur Ron bike. So you're gonna need the key. And why would you want to take the battery out of the bike? Well, if you had another battery pack, you can swap it. I do not have another battery pack. Or you can, if your bike was outside, if you had to keep your bike outside, like you say you lived in an apartment. Well, if you lived in an apartment, I'm pretty sure you could put this. You might be able to put this bike in an apartment. It's not that big, you know. But yeah, if you had to leave your bike outside, and you had nowhere to charge it outside, you could take the battery out, charge it somewhere else. Another thing is to make it lighter for transport. So the battery pack is probably the heaviest part. Besides the motor, is probably the heaviest part of the bike. So all this steely right here, this battery pack. Yeah. So all right. So I'm going to show you how to take it out, and then I'll show you how to charge it off. Not on the bike. Okay, so this is the area we'll be working with. To do this, you need to have your key, and then there's a keyhole right here, and it says to open it, you turn it counterclockwise. So you just get your key, put it in there, turn it counterclockwise. Sometimes it doesn't want to do it. Okay, so if it doesn't want to turn, try pushing down on the lid, because sometimes it puts pressure on it. And then it should open, and then you pull up on it, it'll open. It's a little wet in here because I washed my bike earlier. So yeah, and then to close it, you just close it and just give it a firm push until you hear a click. There you go. And pull up on it just to make sure it doesn't come loose. So that's how you open and close the battery tray right there. Battery cover. Okay. Let's get a little bit closer, and I'll show you how to take the battery. So this is how you remove the battery. You got to take these two connectors out here. This one is like a what's the word? It's automotive style connector. Basically, you pinch the little tab here, and then it should free it, and it helps to do it with two hands. There you go. Okay, that comes out, and you unplug the red and black cable connector here. It's your main power. Oh yeah, and then you want to flip the breaker too. So that kills the bike. So supposedly that should kill all the power of the bike, but it may still power on. Let me check. There you go. So you can see it kind of lit up and then it went away. So that's how you know. That's how you won't know that the bike doesn't have power on. Well, obviously we disconnected the battery too, so regardless, it's not going to have power. Okay, so let's get that out so we can move the tray up all the way. And then what you're going to want to do next is lift the battery out. Make sure these cables are not in the way. And I'm going to go on this side of the bike and just lift it up on up. The little strap here should come out. I'll help it a little bit. There you go. That's the battery. Okay, and this is the tray right here that holds it. Let's see, I probably should wipe it down. There's some water in there. But yeah, this is the part that holds the battery in. Alright, so I got a little bonus. We can weigh the battery right now since it's not on the bike. Okay, so I got a bath scale right here. Let's go pick the battery up. I would say, my guess, 10 pounds-ish. It's actually not too heavy. Oh, it's 24 pounds. It's actually pretty heavy. It's a lot more than I thought it would be. Is that really 24 pounds? Let's weigh it one more time. Okay. Yeah, man, it's 24 pounds is what it says. There it is. No. Let me get another scale to double check. Okay, here we go. Again. So this one says 24.4. Pretty much 24. This one 24. Now we got like a half pound deviation. Yeah, so the battery weighs like 24 pounds. That's a lot heavier than I anticipated. It really only feels like, I don't know, like 10 pounds when I pick it up, but there you go. It's 24 pounds. All right. Also, while your battery is not in the bike, you can charge it too. So like if you, let's say, I don't know, let's say you got like let's say you have like RV and you have like a pretty beefy inverter and like your Sur Ron is like on a hitch carrier or something in the back, but you want to charge it inside your RV or van or whatever. That would be one way, to do it. Take it out of the bike, and then basically you'll take your charger and you'll take the charger cable and you'll just plug it back into that port, just exactly like how you charge it on the bike. So, and I'll show you a clip of that right now. Okay, so there it is. It's charging off of the bike. So I don't know. I'd imagine you probably want to charge it on the ground. So it's on the, well, it is kind of grounded. Like if you're using a 3-prong cable, it should be grounded, but I would charge it with it on the ground. And there it is. You probably make sure not to touch any of these things here, and try not to charge it while it's in the rain. You could probably charge it in the rain if it's in the bike, because these are all exposed and stuff. So okay, yeah. I'm gonna show you how to put it back. It's pretty much the same dealie as taking it out, except just the opposite. So let's put it in there. It helps to have two hands, kind of guide it in there, and just make sure these wires aren't in the way. Just try and just drop it in there. Well, don't drop it, but just guide it in there. Okay. I made that look like it was harder than it seemed. Go ahead and plug the cables back in. No, you can't. There's no way you can plug it backwards. I'm looking at the cable right now. It's keyed. It's keyed only one way. So, all right. And then just plug this other cable back in. Then don't forget to flip your breaker. Should get power to the bike, and then you see the power meter light up a little bit. Go ahead and close the cover. Okay, and that's it. It's in the bike. So, and then just make sure your bike fires up after. There it is. Cool deal. All right, so that is how you remove. It's a demonstration on how to remove the battery and reinstall it. Not hard at all. 24 pounds is what the battery was, so it's a little heavier than I thought it would be. All right, here's we go. Okay, just to triple check. 24 pounds. Yep. So that's a third scale that I've used, and the battery is 24 pounds, no doubt about it. All right.